Hello, Professor and classmates. Today, my group and I will present on global sales promotion tools and tactics. Let me first start with our agenda. We will explain how global sales promotions work in different regions, share real life examples, and discuss how AI helps analyze trends and improve these promotions. So, what is global sales promotions? Well, it's a tactic used to boost sales or encourages purchases, like short term discounts, online deals, or special policies such as 30-day no fee refunds. These methods help brands attract customers, launch new products, and stand out from competitors. For example, when Apple launches a new iPhone, they offer trade in discounts for old models, speeding up new sales and building loyalty. In 2024 alone, global marketing spending hit $1 trillion, with North American and European companies dedicating 28% of their budgets just for paid promotions. Now let's look at the main objective of sales promotions. First, increasing sales volumes. Tactics like flash sales and buy one get one free encourage more purchases. For instance, Amazon made over $10 billion in 2020 from limited time events like Black Friday and Cyber Deal. Second, attracting new customers. A huge example of this is Canadian banks like CIBC and RBC offer student deals such as no fee accounts to bring in new clients at the start of each semesters. Third, the main objective is creating buzz for new products. A great example for this is Sony. For example, it gives away free games with the new PlayStation launches to compete with other gaming brands such as Xbox. Sale promotion tactics also vary by region. In North America and Western Europe, digital coupons, buy one get one deals, and loyalty programs are common. A great example for loyalty programs are internet carriers such as Fido and Bell. They offer discounts to their old customers uh, for new devices. In Asia, promotions often focus on festivals, like in India, Diwali and Holi festivals. Uh, During Diwali and Holi festivals, huge discounts are announced, and mobile based offers such as no interest payment plans. Just like Asia, in Latin America too, affordability is the key, with bulk discounts and installment payments. Now I will hand it over to my group member Anmol to continue.
People love a good deal, but they love even it is feels more special. And that is exactly why the quarter four shopping events have become a global phenomenon. Look at the Black Friday. It is not longer just an American thing. Thanks to the online shopping, countries around the world jump on the board with the deals as an early as midnight. It is more than the sales now. It is a cultural movement. Then we have the Singles Day in the China. What started as a fun day for the single people has become an absolute monster in the e-commerce. With the brand slashing price and influencer hosting live streams, it becomes Black Friday look like a warm up. And of course, the Christmas shopping is universal, but it is not one size fits all. In European tradition like the German Christmas markets or the Swedish fests shapes the way the people shop and what kinds of promotion works. Meanwhile, in the places like the Australia, it is summer during the Christmas, so forgot the snowflakes. It is all about the beach bundles and the barbecue discounts. Now, if you think the shopping hype stopped at the Christmas, think again. Take the Boxing Day. In the most of the countries like the Canada, UK, and the Australia, it is basically a second chance for the shoppers to go all in, whether they are returning or grabbing the post holiday deals. In India, the festival like the Diwali and the Dhanteras are massive for the retailers. The people are already gone in the mood to spend on the gifts, gold, electronic, and the clothes. So flashy sales. During this time, they just don't work, they thrive. We can also can't overlook the cultural and the religious events like the Hanukkah and the Kwanzaa. These are deeply rooted in the family and the traditions. Brand that acknowledged and they respected those values can create the meaningful, targeted campaigns not just for the sales but for the long-term loyalty. Now let's switch the gears to the brands that actually nailed this strategy and did not just throw up a discount banner and hope for the best. First, there is a Nike in the China. They created the exclusive sneakers tied to the Lunar New Year, tapping into the tradition with the modern style. The result is spike in the sales and a boost in the cultural relevance. Then the Coca-Cola did something really but impactful for the Ramadan. They replaced their logo with the crescent moon during the iftar. The small gesture sent a big message. We see you, we respect you, and a customer responded. But the gold medal goes to the Cadbury India. They used the AI to create the hyper local Diwali ads with the Shah Rukh Khan voice promoting the nearby stores which sell their products. It felt so personal. It felt like the festive and the skyrocketed their sales. The promotion work best when they are more than just the price drops. They need to connect with the people and their values.
Now, I'm going to talk
Now, I'm
about the
going to talk
power
about
of the global loyalty programs and the subscription models around the world. And basically, what the loyalty programs are, it's they give rewards like point, pearls, or special access to course to customers who keep buying, right? This help brands build better relationships by making people who feel valuable. The subscription models is basically when customers pay a recurring fee, could be monthly or yearly, for a continuous access to a product or a service. This is most of the time convenient for users and give brands steady revenue as well. So I have a small chart here, and it's basically the loyalty programs earn points or perks from purchases, encourage long-term loyalty, and often free to join. And the subscription model are paid regularly on ongoing access, so it could be monthly or yearly, encourage long-term commitment, and usually requires payment, as I mentioned. Now I'm going to talk about the loyalty and subscription models around the world. So I'm going to talk about region and cultural insights. So in Asia, there are more mobile first and they value exclusivity. In Latin America, they're price sensitive and family focused. In Europe, they're price focused and they prefer flexibility. And in North America, they like fast reward and personalization, right? So I have some good global examples here, and we have the Sephora Beauty of Insider. So you earn points when you shop, and you can use them for rewards. So the perks can change by country as well. We have Emirates Skyward, so the more you fly, the better your benefits. So like you can get upgrades and launch access. As well as the playback, it's in Germany and in India. You collect points at many stores and use them for discounts or gift. We have the Spotify Premium, so it's monthly music subscription, which especially students and family plans, but it can vary in some countries. As well, I have the Dollar Save Club. It gets saving products delivered every month using the US and worldwide. And the end is the Amazon Prime, one subscription for free shipping, movies, and music, but as well the offer changed by country. Now, I would like to talk about the current trends and some tips for success. So, the current trends are the experiential loyalty. Brands give special tricks like birthday gifts to connect with customers. So, we have like Starbucks, Chipotle, Sephora. We have the personalized offers. So companies use data to send rewards based on what people like. And Sephora is a good example. So basically when you get in his app and you already purchased something and you get back in, there's some suggestions of the things you might like. There are the flexible subscriptions, or people can pause or cancel plans anytime, which build trust. And there's the cross-brand program. So programs like Payback that, as I mentioned, this company let you earn points at many places like gas stations and on other stores. And some of the tips for the global brands that we would say is the localization. So adjust pricing, language, and promotion for each country. But because what works in Canada might not work in Brazil or in China. Give rewards from more than just buying. So like using the app, writing reviews, or inviting friends to join the brand. and use more apps. Most of the people manage their rewards and subscriptions on their phone. And the most important thing is be transparent, especially in Europe. Explain how customers' data is used and give privacy options to the customer as well.
Hi. So now let's start with how cultural influences the effectiveness of gift with purchase and multi-buy discount. So in Asia, gifting is deeply rooted in tradition. So especially around holidays like Lunar New Year, so gift promotions are more than just marketing to them. So they're signs of care and celebration. So in North America, consumers prefer instant gratification. So think percentage discounts or free shipping. So they want deals that feels direct and measurable. So for Europeans, they are all about transparency and fairness. So straightforward buy two and get one types of deals are more appealing than ambitious bundles. So for Latin American marketers or markets are often price sensitive due to inflation. So people respond better to promotions that offers real savings like bonus packs or bulk deals. So, and in the Middle East, gifting is a sign of respect and generosity. So, especially during festive seasons like Ramadan, so campaigns that reflects these values, like product bundles that feels thoughtful, can build strong emotional connections. So, as marketers, we need to recognize that cultural values directly impact how these promotions are received. So, what works in one country might fall flat in another. So, which is why localization is key. And now, let's look at some real world examples of what worked and what didn't. So, Lancome ran a brilliant campaign. So in Asia, by releasing red themed gift set of for Lunar New Year. So in many Asian culture, red it symbolizes good fortune. So this wasn't just a freebie. So it felt meaningful to them. So when on the other hand, Chanel's luxury advent calendar was a major flop. So it cost over $100, but most of the item inside were just a sample. So consumers felt disappointed, and it actually hurts the brand image. So meanwhile, retailers like Boots in the UK and Walmart in North America continues to succeed with simple multi-buy discount. So these campaigns works really well because they're familiar, easy to understand, and feels like a good deal. So in the Middle East, brands that bundles products around Ramadan, like food packs or beauty sets, tap into the region's culture of generosity and celebration. So the bottom line is successful promotions feel culturally relevant and fair. So the moment something feels cheap or inauthentic, like Chanel's calendar, people will cut it out. So to wrap things up, here are some tips for global marketers should keep in mind when using these promotion strategies. So first, localize your gifts, whether it's red back in Asia or special bundle in Middle East. Make sure it fits the audience cultural values or celebrations. So next, make the value clear. If your gift or discount feels too small or confusing, it could backfire. So people want offer that feels worth it. So next is be transparent. In Europe, for example, shoppers appreciate clear pricing and straightforward savings. So don't overcomplicate things. Then choose your tactic wisely. So use gift with purchase when you want to build brand loyalty. So this works well in beauty and a luxury market. So use And next is use multi-buy discounts. When you want to drive higher purchase volumes, especially in price sensitive regions, this is a good deal. So finally, always track performance. So use tool like analytics or AI to see what's working in each market and adjust as needed. So because in global marketing, one size never fits all. So cultural relevance is everything. That's all.
Okay, so now we're going to talk about how AI or artificial intelligence improve the global sales promotion insights of companies. So here we're going to talk about three main aspects. However, in this slide, we're going to talk about the first and most important aspect of how AI improve the global sales promotion insights of companies or a company. So this is by getting a deeper and more precise understanding of what customers' preferences are. This is thanks to the use of different sources such as loyalty programs, POS systems, and even online interactions. So, then a second aspect of how artificial intelligence improves companies' global sales promotion insights is by determining which of the channels used during previous promotions was the most effective and the most attractive to the audience and the customers. So, they can use those channels again to create personalized impact, increase the success of future campaigns, and improve the margin of future sales. Finally, a third aspect in which AI can help improve the global sales promotion insights of a company is by identifying the optimal timing to customize the product and launch it in the right time. A great example of this is the seasonal products. Okay, so now that I talk about how AI can help improve the global sales promotions insights of companies, I'm going to talk about some examples of companies that indeed they have used AI to help improve their global sales promotion insights. So in the first case, we have Starbucks. So thanks to the use of AI, the American company has been able to understand and has been able to create more personalized and attractive products to the customers based on their history and their local weather. Then we have Netflix that thanks to the use of AI, the streaming platform has been able to understand better the preference of their customers and therefore offer new subscriptions based on the regional preferences of their customers. Finally, we have Walmart. So, thanks to analysis with AI of the loyalty programs, the POS systems, and the online interactions that Walmart offers, they have been able to not only uncover the main shopping patterns, but they have also increased their sales.
Let us now talk about the ethical side of global sales promotions. Earlier, my colleagues highlighted how brands like Sephora and Amazon use loyalty programs and personalized offers to build trust. But with that comes a responsibility to be transparent, especially when it comes to promotional messaging. That's why avoiding misleading claims is so important. We also saw how AI is used to tailor offers based on customer data. That brings us to data privacy. As mentioned in the European examples, brands must comply with laws like GDPR or General Data Protection Regulation and clearly explain how data is used. And finally, when we looked at gifting strategies across regions, we saw how cultural sensitivity plays a huge role. What works in North America might not work in Asia or in the Middle East. Promotions must be localized and respectful. Take a look at some of the most exciting trends shaping global sales promotions today. First up is augmented reality. AR is changing how brands connect with consumers by creative, immersing experiences like virtual try ons for fashion or interactive packaging that comes to life through your phone. And this is what you see here, the example on the screen. It's not just fun, it's a powerful way to boost engagement and drive conversions. Next is AI driven personalization. As we've seen in earlier examples like Sephora and Starbucks, AI help brands deliver offers that are tailored to each customer's behavior, location, and preferences. It even helps time promotions for maximum impact. And finally, social media integration. Platforms like Instagram and TikTok are now central to global promotions. It's not just overrated, it's really effective. With influencer marketing, shoppable posts, and user generated content, brands can build trust and drive sales directly through social channels. These trends aren't just innovative, they're becoming essential for brands that want to stay competitive in a global market. As we explore the exciting innovation in global sales promotions, it's just as important to talk about the ethical challenges that come with them. AR can enhance shopping, but overpromising features risk customer trust if reality doesn't match. AI personalizes marketing, yet biased data can exclude groups, diverse data, and human oversight. On social media, brands must clearly label paid partnerships to ensure transparency. As shown on the slide, ethical marketing means being transparent, fair, and privacy conscious because trust drives long term success. To conclude our presentation, global sales promotions are far more than just discounts and deals. They are strategic tools that drive engagement, build loyalty, and adapt to diverse cultural landscapes. From flash sales during single days in China to loyalty programs like Sephora's Beauty Insider, we've seen how brands tailor their approaches to resonate with their values and behaviors. As we look ahead, everything that we discussed is transforming how promotions are designed and delivered, making them more personalized, immersive, and effective. Ultimately, the key to success in global sales promotion lies in understanding your audience, respecting cultural nuances, and continuously evolving with technology and trends. Thank you very much for your time and listening to our presentation.